Hi everybody. It's been a while since I made a video. I think it was sometime in December. I was showing you my index cards a day and I got up to 185. Excuse me. I haven't been doing much of them last month. I'm behind, but I'm going to show you 185 all the way to day 255. And then after, I want to show you something fun that that's been keeping me away from doing my index cards a day, between pen paling and this new pen pal thing that a girl had the idea and she ran with it, and now it's like a big thing over on Instagram, and she has a group on Facebook, and also on her blog she has a group. But I will talk to you about that in a little bit. Maybe run through these ICADs for right now, which means index cards a day. And the last day I left was 186. So I'll start with that. This was during Christmas time, I think it was. Let me see the date. Yeah, December the 3rd. I used some stamps. I tea stained the back of this, which didn't come out real good. It came out more greenish. Some washi tape. This is day 186. These are snowflakes that I punched out. Silver and gold. I used paint, metallic paint in the back on the card. It's day 187. Used a 3D paint. It was white pearl, kind of puffy. It says deck the walls. And there's a popcorn and ornament. This is day 188. More washi and some more ticket stamps. This is day 189. This is like my favorite Christmas stamp. I gold embossed it, and you can see the glitter that I put on it inside. And this is day 190, gingerbread, copper embossed, some washi edge. This is day 191. We tried these, my husband and I, instead of the cherry, they had the blueberry. Day 192. And this is day 193. And day 194. Like the background, the blue glossy card, and the silver tinsel light bulbs. And I ran this through the embossing folder. I think it's a Tim Holtz embossing folder. And I got the card with this old-fashioned, look like old-fashioned vintage Christmas paper. So I liked the vintage paper so much that I cut these out from the envelope. There was all over the envelope. So another one. To all, good night. And you can see these on my Pinterest board and also on my blog. This was gold leafing, well, a multicolored gold leafing, and so I used that and used it on my stamp. gold embossed, and I use purple tinsel for the little light bulbs. White embossed. I use my stamps a lot. And this is day 199. This was December the 17th. This is when it was cold and snowy. But the center always maintained a kind of summer even in the middle of winter. I used my washi new tapes that I had gotten that month. Day 199. And day 200. This is day 201. I used my slice machine and the Christmas cartridge or SD card that I have for it. I've been using it a long time. I got it out and started playing with it and used it. And it's where the snowflakes come in too. And the Santa hat. It's all from the SD card for the slice machine. This is day 202. This is gold embossed, and then I ran the whole thing in an embossing folder. Christmas tree. And some washi tape. Gold star and red washi tape. This is day 203. I like the poinsettia paper in the background. And I use some washi around the side. And this says Christmas flower. And this is day 204. Just use some stamps and some watercolor paper. The pearl papers. They're like on a watercolor sheet. They're a sheet. They have watercolor paint on it, and take a paintbrush and pearlescent papers. That's what I think they're called. And this is day 205. Something I cut out again with my slice machine and the words and the snowflake. This is day 206. This is Merry Washi. It's all the washis I was getting for the holidays. 207. Stamped and gold embossed. And the train stamp. This is day 208. I embossed this and used my ultra thick embossing enamel powder and spots. You can see where some of it looks a little wet, maybe not on here, but and I colored it in with my markers. This is day 209, and on this I used my my leafing, multicolor leafing, copper and gold, and the green, like a verdigris color. Looks a little tropical in person, but yeah, this was my leafing. This is a paint card. One of the paint chip cards that you get at the store. This is day 210. I stamped a champagne bottle on this and some confetti. And this is day 211. Just use some copper embossing powder on the checkerboard up there. And use my slice machine again. The TV and the word time. It's just saying the world of reality has its limits, but the world of imagination is boundless. And this is day 212. This was probably New Year's Eve or New Year's, getting close to it, yeah, 12:30. Close to New Year's Eve. I used gold embossing powder and stamped on black cardstock and embossed. Day 213. Happy New Year. I used my metallic paints in the background, copper. Stamped on top. That was on 12/31, New Year's Eve. Husband and I met on New Year's Eve. And this is 2014. It's 2015. Or, well, yeah, 2015. Day 215. This is day 216. It's my pen pal stamps for my envelopes and my cards and letters. This is day 217. So I like to stamp on my envelopes and cards that I make. I like this one. When you care enough, you make it yourself. I've had that for a long time. This is day 218. Tea. So the temperature was like, 10 degrees. Drank a lot of tea then. I love tea. This is day 219. Sealed with a fish stamp. And I just did some fish stickers. This is day 220. Try to make it into a grid. These are inchy stamps. Day 221. This is day 222. I think these stamps, I had these for a long while now. My reality check bounced. I just used my markers to color in. And this is day 223. My husband said he'd leave me if I bought one more thing. I'll miss him. Day 224. Benny Vidi Visa. I came, I saw, I shopped. Day 225. I live in my own little world, but it's okay. They know me there. And I have some more sayings. I'll have to use them, start pulling them out, and use some more sayings that come with the girls' set. This is day 226 that I printed off. That I thought was funny. I liked it. I know that when the door closes, another always opens. But man, these hallways are a bitch. This is day 227. It's not the gift, it's the thought that counts. I thought about getting you a gift. Day 227, this was Valentine's. No, this was January 14th. What am I thinking? I think I was getting ready, getting in the mood for Valentine's. And this is day 225. I like sequins and little bling. I thought, something to brighten you up that day when it was cold. It was like 3 degrees outside. And this is day 229. Background. I used a crayon resist background on this. This is day 229. Day 230, I got my card in the mail, letting a reminder of Adventures in Stamping is going to be on April the 24th and 25th of this year. So I was kind of excited about that. I'll be going to that. And this is day 231.